This is 2 Corinthians 2 and 11. And it says, lest Satan should get an advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his devices. I like to give all glory, honor, and praises to Yahweh, Bahashem. Excuse me. Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. Double honors to the apostle elders, a great millstone who rule well. And salutations to all you brothers out there pushing this word, love, truth, sincerity, and humility. Once again, it's the brother Shati from the Chicago camp, coming back to you with what I hope is another quick and edifying sit down. Oh, you gotta forgive me, y'all. This cold is taking a number on me. But nonetheless, the work still has to be done. And you will never guess the inspiration behind 2 Corinthians 2 and 11. No, your eyes are not deceiving you. That is what it says. Brothel offers free relationship sessions to patrons who get the vid code on site. And I believe this is in Austria. Yeah, Vienna is in Austria. So it's guess a spoonful of sugar really does make the medicine go down. An Austrian brothel has devised an ingenious way to incentivize people to get the medical procedure by offering promised patrons a free fling with a woman of the night of their choice if they get juiced at the bordello. Okay. Now you pretty much already know where this article is going. Okay. Man. Wow. Yeah, brothers. Yeah. Let me read that again. 2 Corinthians 2 and 11. Lest Satan should get an advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his devices. You know, I had to quote Jim Kelly on Enter the Dragon when he told the main villain, he is like, man, you come straight out of a comic book. And what he meant by that is like, you are so predictable. I mean, this is funny. It's getting to the point where it's so funny because this man is clearly desperate. Now you're basically offering free adult pleasure for all men that get juiced with any woman of their choice in these brothels. This is how desperate they are because they know that as a whole, there's still a lot of people that have not gotten juiced despite their best efforts, because we all know that according to Psalm 83 and 3, it says, they have taken crafty counsel against thy people and consulted against thy hidden ones. All right. And that crafty counsel is seeing how many people, but especially Israelites, they could convince to get juiced. All right. They done tried a free Krispy Kreme, $500, weed, a year's worth of free airline tickets, games. Man, I'm trying to think of what else they done offer, man, to get juiced. I mean, they've offered a whole bunch of stuff. So it was only a matter of time that they would pull a trick like this. Okay? And it's going to get a few guys. But for the most part, even this is still not going to work. Despite their best efforts, this is not going to work because they're going to say to themselves, now, we know men like the cat. We know how much they like it. And if we're offering free cat to men and they can pick whatever girl they want to and do whatever they want to with them if they get juiced and this shit still don't work the way they want it to work, this is why that Revelation 12 and 12 is going to take place. It says, therefore rejoice ye heavens and ye that dwell in them. Woe, meaning destruction to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down unto you having great wrath, because he knoweth that he hath but a short time. So when this devil eventually gets to the point where he's like, dude, we done bribe these guys with every possible thing, because you can't bribe women like that. That don't work on women. That works on men. Okay, you have to find something different for them. Okay, but for the men, when they find out, man, we done did everything, even offered them free coochie, and this still don't work. Hey, this devil's just gonna be like, you know what? We just gotta roll on these cats. We done all we can. Now we just gotta roll on them. And quite frankly, if they're thinking of another way to entice uh men to get juiced, I'm actually curious because in my opinion, for whatever it's worth, I can't see you offering a man a better deal than this. Whether it be for one time, whether it be for a week, a year, it doesn't even matter. I'm very curious to see what they will have to offer after this. But yeah, that's really all I wanted to say on this. I just had to do a video on this. I'm like, man, this devil is seriously desperate to pull a move like this. So I hope you all were edified. Till the next time, we're going to say shalom.